Told her in that film, like Monique, told Gabby Sidibe, see, you know what? I'll let you live. I'll let you get yourself together. I'll let you walk away. Okay, I'll let you walk away. Type shit. Why do you constantly talk about Clarissa Shields? What is it? Why? See, I let that girl walk away. I let her get herself motherfucking together. I let her do that. I did. I did. But not anymore. You're just a fan turned hater. Don't worry. I got all the screenshots. They gonna range from 2 years ago. It's gonna be on the Instagram. It's gonna be on the Snapchat. It's gonna be on the Facebook. Blocked from the Facebook. Blocked from the Instagram. Blocked from the Snapchat. But I'm not blocked from her fake page, her fan page. She still talks to me on that page. Last week she sent me 3 paragraphs on Eva Marcel. It's not about that. It's about why you keep going in on this girl. I told this girl, honey, I'm from the Midwest. I have a mirror in my hometown. You have a mirror in your hometown. You made out of Flint, Michigan. I'm made out of Chicago. From the Midwest. You know, they don't really like people from the Midwest on the sides of the world. I say, oh my God, there's so much we can have in common. Didn't know you until mom set me down and said, it's this boxer girl. This you can see the old videos. This is nothing new. This is all a repeat of a repeat, you know. This is a rehashing. Been talking about this girl since two years ago. So she on the timer home. Mom say, watch this girl. She's gonna be this boxer girl. Okay. I like that. That was cool. Okay, we're going like, oh yeah, okay. But then I was like, wait. Remy Ma's husband? Like, I'm a millennial, so I'm like, wait, Black Love, Love and Hip Hop, Remy Ma? I'm conceited. Oh, no. I'm like, Mom, no. I can't support this girl because, like, no. You don't understand. Remy Ma, but, you know, we still gonna try to support the girl, you know. So we couldn't anymore. We just have to, like, girl. What did James Baldwin say? You know, James Baldwin. If I love you, I must make you conscious of the things you do not see. If I love you, I must make you conscious of the things you could not see. So I say, man, this girl, she made out of Flint with that muddy water. I wasn't gonna call it dirty water, but my cousin Mississippi say that's disrespectful. Let's call it muddy water. You know, she comes from Flint with the muddy water that the whole United States just forgot. Time Magazine did a whole article. They say they don't care. Let the people drink dirty water. Okay, so I'm like, okay, she's from the Midwest. Let's like really root for this girl. So I found out she wasn't rooting for herself. So when I was like, oh my God, girl, you really need to work out because you're getting a fupa. I ain't got no fupa, bitch. Snapchat, 2 middle fingers. I say, you know what, I can send this shit to TMC, but I ain't gonna do that. And then Instagram, anorexic model. You need to work on your failed modeling career. I say, okay, that's cute. Yeah, that was cute. So then, you know, I was always gonna pay attention. I say, ooh, I got her attention. Ooh, not me like, ooh, you supposed to be self-proclaimed grow, but you replying to me. I said, okay, cool. So we're doing all the commentary, you know, all the commentary. And then, you know, last week when I said, what are you gonna say to Eva? Because she's skinny, my height, my size, my weight. I said, what you gonna say to her? Clarice gonna say, oh, I told her she need to eat something too. Oh, I say, you know what, girl? Oh, Lord. Where is the smoke? Where is the love? Now, where's the smoke for all the man podcasters? The man podcasters. Boxing Ego, we was in his chat earlier. And everyone agreed that, like, girl, you was, like, crushing on Cam Newton. It's okay. He ain't shit, but he's attractive. And you was just, like, hoping that he, like, liked you, like all the other girls that he flirt with when he bring on his show. But he wasn't giving you that energy. He was giving you, like he's a boy in the class that usually make fun of girls, but he don't even want to make fun of you because it's already a sad case. And he already knows he's a player from the Himalayas. He was like, oh, shit. Do you really think you going to have a baby with who? When? So everybody asking like, oh my God, what is she gonna do after this fight? Is this not her retirement fight? Because you're supposed to have a baby after. This is all what you're saying, honey. This is what you're saying. You're making an AI with the baby. So like after this fight, are you supposed to go to the sunset, sail away, and have a baby? That's what you're saying. That's what people online are saying. I'm currently on Nyla Says Live. I got to get back into it. I just differentiate it. Look, I've been listening to Teresa. I can't even talk. Did I differentiate it? Do I don't know. I'm going to say defecated, differentiated, directed it. I don't know. See, now I'm all confused. I got to go back into Nyla Says chat because we are talking about Cliff Shields playing Woke and that fight she got tomorrow. That fight. Mm. Will it be a win by default or will it be a knockout? You know what? I really want you to knock that girl. I think that would be so good for you. I think it would be cool. I know the girl allegedly got paid to lose, but I don't know if it's paid to get knocked out. And that's what we're trying to decipher. Because, girl, you ain't been so worried about this fight. She ain't been so worried. She in the mirror. It was a love. Got to do. Got to do. And I know she wasn't concerned about this fight because she don't even get her girl ain't even got her braids in. You know the braids from the bobbleheads. If she was so much focused on this fight, that girl hair would have been braided at the weigh-in. She would have had the braids, you know. She would have already been in that fighter spirit. Her nails would have been off, all that. That girl, Nah, it's like, okay, I know I'm gonna win allegedly, so let me just go on, play around all day. Then last hour, hey girl, can you put them braids in my hair and it's gonna be the same braids on the bobble dolls. Y'all know that girl can really do like the Alicia Keys. She can have two braids going here. She can have the layers from the 2000s. She can really do her nice braids. We know you need to wear braids when you fight. That don't mean you gotta have them back to the back like Queen Latifah and set it off. We don't. You can give a little, you can make it look cute. You know, just because you don't have to have nails on when you fight. So, okay, you don't have to put the blue in your hair. Put the blue on your nails. Take off them fake nails. Was she biting them off last time or she was just cutting them off? Okay, so just I got red. I was doing my nails. So take a blue, and this is going to be for the Flint water blue. It's going to be on your nails. And then you have your braids really nice and neat. You put that satin lotion, you put that scarf on that night. Make it lay nice. Put the little what they like it, the bohemian little, where is it at? Hold on, it's somewhere in this here. The little bohemian little curls. Add that with like the braids. It's gonna be nice, Clarissa. And you get like, you're gonna have it to the back, and then you're gonna have like the layers, of the braids. It's gonna add a little bit more niceties. But she wasn't so concerned about that. Oh Lord, let me get back into this Nyla Says chat. Hope this girl preparing for this fight that she gonna win allegedly tomorrow. Cause